Welcome back, coins collectors and treasure hunters. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most shocking valuable coins in USA numismatists' history. The Liberty 1 cent coin holds a revered place in American numismatic history, from its origins in the late 18th century to its transformation over the centuries. This small copper coin has told the story of America's economic, political, and artistic evolution. For collectors and historians alike, the Liberty 1 cent coin isn't just currency, it's a canvas of national identity. The Liberty cent first appeared in 1793 under the Coinage Act of 1792. It was among the first coins struck by the newly established United States Mint in Philadelphia. The idea was to create a currency system independent of foreign influence, a tangible symbol of sovereignty. The year 1982 marked one of the most pivotal changes in the history of the US 1 cent coin, though it still featured the familiar Lincoln portrait introduced in 1909. The coins from 1982 represent a major transitional year in terms of composition, minting varieties, and collector significance. Even though these coins are relatively recent, some 1982 Lincoln Liberty cents are worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars today, due to their transitional eras and rare varieties. Part 1. Historical BACKG Arundhitha Lincoln cent, first issued in 1909, replaced the Indian head cent and became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, President Abraham Lincoln, in honor of his 100th birthday. On the obverse, the word Liberty appears prominently to the left of Lincoln's bust. From 1959 to 2008, the reverse featured the Lincoln Memorial, marking the coin as part of the Lincoln Memorial cent series. In 1982, the U.S. Mint changed the composition of the cent coin due to rising copper prices. Pre-1982 cents, 95% copper, 5% zinc. Post-1982 cents, 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper plating. Because this change occurred mid-year, 1982 cents exist in both copper and zinc compositions, creating 7 major collectible varieties, and even more if you count errors. In 1982, Lincoln cents were minted at the following U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; San Francisco is mint mark only; Proof Coins, West Point, and others not involved in cent production that year. Each of these can be in either copper 3.11 grams or zinc 2.5 grams, and are either large date or small date. Here's a breakdown. Type of composition: Tear Tink date copper none. Type 1 Philadelphia small date copper none. Type 2 Philadelphia large date zinc none. Type 3 Philadelphia small date zinc none. Type 4 rare date copper D. Type 5 Denver large date zinc D. Type 6 San Francisco proof copper East. Type 7 the 1982D small date copper cent is the most valuable and controversial of all. Only a few have been confirmed to exist, and they sell for $10,000, $20,000 plus at auction, easily found in pocket change or coin jars. Value ranges from face value $0 up to $1 $10 for less common types in average condition. Full original luster, nowhere, may have mint red color. 1982D large date, zinc and large date, copper and MS67 can fetch $100, $300. 1982. Small date zinc Philadelphia and high grade is scarce and valuable, sometimes $800 plus in MS67. 1982D small date copper, if authentic, is worth thousands in any condition and can exceed $20,000 in mint state. Copper, approximately 3.11 grams; zinc, approximately 2.5 grams. Date style: large date, taller and thicker numbers; small date, thinner, 2 curls up tighter, and 8 is more delicate. Precision digital scale to 0.01 grams. Magnifying glass or loop 10x or higher. Coin reference chart or comparison images. Some special coins from 1982 to look out for. 1982D small date copper, extremely rare. 1982 doubled die obverse DDO, doubling of the date or Liberty off center strikes, can be worth $50 to $100 plus. Transitional errors, for example, copper coins struck on zinc planchettes, or vice versa, minted at San Francisco's only, not intended for circulation, made with special polished dies and planchettes. 1982 S-proof Lincoln cents copper are worth $2, $20 depending on condition and grading, despite their relatively recent mintage. 1982 Lincoln Liberty 1 cent coins are rich in history and offer a variety of collectible and high-value types. Their importance stems from the transition between copper and zinc, the presence of both large and small date styles, and one of the most mysterious modern rarities, the 1982D small date copper cent. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, checking your 1982 cents with a scale and magnifier could lead to a rare and valuable discovery. 1982 small date zinc Philadelphia, scarce and valuable. 1982D large date copper common, but can be valuable in MS condition. 1982 large date zinc Philadelphia, common, but part of the transition story. 1982D small date copper, the holy grail. 1982 is proof copper, collectible for proof set enthusiasts. The next step, 1975 Liberty 1 cent coin, belongs to the iconic Lincoln Memorial cent series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. These coins continued the tradition of placing liberty on the obverse front side of the coin, a hallmark of American values since the first cents in the 1790s. The Lincoln cent design has been in use since 1909, featuring obverse front, President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, reverse back, 1959 to 2008. The Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro. While 1975 Lincoln cents are not considered extremely rare, they are significant for collectors due to their mint variety, die errors, and premium condition pieces in uncirculated or proof state. In 1975, Lincoln Liberty cents were minted at 3 major U.S. mint facilities, with some key distinctions. Mint mark type, mint location Philadelphia, non-regular strike pence, striker Colorado, San Francisco's proof only California West Point, non-supplemental, no mark New York, covert support, no mark note. West Point assisted in minting cents during the 1970s due to high demand, but no identifying mint mark was used. These coins are indistinguishable from Philadelphia cents, common in loose change. Value 1 cent to 10 cents, often shows wear on Lincoln's hair, jawline, and lettering. Full red luster, sharp strike, no wear. Value depends on grading and mint. 1975 P red, MS66, $5, $25, 1975D, red, MS67, $50, $150 plus 1975 S proof PR69 DC AM, $15, $75 red. Designation road is important. Redder coins are more desirable than brown B and or red brown RB, made with polished dies and mirror-like surfaces, not intended for circulation. Value in PR69 deep cameo DC AM, $25, $75, sometimes more. Here are 4 varieties. Mints of the 1975 Liberty cent that collectors should know. Commonly found in circulation, no mint mark appears in MS67 red. It can bring $150 plus at auction. Look for full steps, no nicks, and full red color too. 1975D, Denver mint D mint date, very high mintage, over 4.5 billion coins, more available in high grade than Philly coins top grade. MS67 road examples can sell for $100, $300 plus. Die varieties exist, including minor doubling 1975 S proof. San Francisco mint made for collectors, only features mirror-like fields and frosted devices, only about 2.8 million. Struck common in PR66, PR68. PR69 deep cameo DCAM is highly collectible, value $25, $100 plus depending on grade and certifications. Rare, but some specimens exist showing doubling on Liberty date. In God We Trust can be from any mint, especially Philly or Denver. Value in uncirculated state, $100 to several thousand, depending on boldness and grade. Mintage approx 1975 Philadelphia, 5,451,476, 1421975D Denver, 4,505,275, 3001975 S proof, 2,845,450. Combined total, over 12.8 billion coins. Most are common, but top grade examples and errors are scarce. No 1975's business strike coins exist. All San Francisco coins are proofs. There was number 1975's silver proof set. Proof cents were only in regular copper. Many 1975 cents show weak strikes due to worn dies. Look for sharply struck examples. For value, use a coin scale and loop to examine errors in high-grade examples. Full red road coins with pristine surfaces are worth sending for grading. While the 1975 Liberty 1 cent coin is not a rare coin in general circulation, its varieties, condition-sensitive value, and proof issues make it an excellent year for collectors. Especially valuable are high-grade MS67 red coins, PR69 DCAM proofs, and any verifiable double die errors. Type mint mark and position value: high-grade 1975P regular none 95% copper, $5, $150 plus 1975D regular D 95% copper, $10, $300 plus 1975S proofs 95% copper, 25% copper, $25, $100 plus 1975 DDO error none D 95% copper, $100 plus. The 1978 Lincoln Liberty 1 cent coin sits near the end of the Lincoln Memorial cent era 1959 to 2008, which replaced the wheat reverse used from 1909 to 1958. These coins carry a timeless design that honors President Abraham Lincoln while including the word liberty on the obverse, a long-standing American tradition dating back to the earliest U.S. coins. By 1978, the cent had seen a few decades of mass production, but important collecting nuances such as die varieties, mint condition, and small errors make some 1978 coins surprisingly valuable today. In 1978, Lincoln cents were struck at 3 main U.S. mint facilities, with a potential 5th source through known varieties: mint mark strike, Type location Philadelphia, none. Regular strike Pennsylvania, Denver, deregular strike Colorado, San Francisco. Only California, West Point, none. Supplemental. Unmarked New York era. Variety various special die varieties. National obverse. Abraham Lincoln with Liberty to the left. In God We Trust above, and the date to the right. Reverse Lincoln Memorial with 1 cent United States of America, and E Pluribus Unum. Designer Victor D. Brenner. Obverse Frank Gasparo. Reversed composition 95% copper, 5% zinc. Weight 3.11 grams. Diameter 19.05 millimeters. Edge plain mint. Mintage 1978. Philadelphia 5,558,605,078 D. Denver 42,802,334,001,978 SC. San Francisco. Proof only 3,127,781 total production. Over 12.96 billion coins common in pocket change. Value 1 cent to 10 cents depending on wear and interest. Graded by PCGS NGC for authentication and value. Red road coins are more desirable than red brown RB or brown B. Top graded examples MS67 road or higher are scarce and can sell for $50 to $500 depending on mint. Made for collectors, not circulation. High contrast deep cameo examples are especially valuable. PR69 DCAM examples can sell for $25, $75 plus. Most common 1978 cent. No mint mark below the date. Available in mint state red condition for $10, $100 plus at MS66 to 67 levels. Key collector focus, sharp strike and clean fields. Very high mintage over 4.28 billion coins. Look for coins with full red luster and no carbon spotting. MS67 road examples can fetch $200, $500, especially if slabbed. Mirror-like fields and frosted details. PR69 DCAM deep cameo coins are most valuable. Value, $25, $75 plus. Some PR70 DCAM may bring over $150, $200 in top registries. Look for doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. These are scarce and valuable in any condition. Value, XFO $50, $200, Ms. $60 plus, $300, $1,000 plus. If strong doubling and certified off-center strikes, misaligned dies, and broad-struck errors occurred occasionally. Popular among error collectors. Value ranges from $25 to $300 depending on the error type and how visible the date mint mark is. Use a digital scale to confirm weight. Should be 3.11 grams plus or minus 0.1. Examine surfaces under 10x magnification. Look for clean fields. Sharp steps on the memorial. No scratches or spots. Use PCGS or NGC pop reports to track value trends. Red road coins with no toning or fingerprints are most desirable. While billions of 1978 Liberty cents were minted, only a fraction survive in pristine, uncirculated condition, and even fewer with errors. If you can find a doubled die, a deep cameo proof, or an MS67 road example, you may be holding a coin worth hundreds of dollars or more. They're also a great starting point for young collectors or anyone seeking to build a Lincoln Memorial set. Type mint mark rate value Uncirculated 1978 known common $5 $100 plus 1978 DD slightly less common $10 $300 plus 1978s Profesca Sir $25 $100 plus 1978 DD Onan or diarrhea. Error $100 $10,001,978 off-center varia based $25 $300 plus. The last step, 1972 Liberty 1 cent coin is part of the Lincoln Memorial cent series, which ran from 1959 to 2008, replacing the earlier wheat reverse 1909 to 1958. These coins honor Abraham Lincoln, the 16th U.S. President, and carry the prominent word Liberty on the obverse. A tradition since America's earliest coinage, the 1972 cent is historically significant due to a dramatic double die obverse DDO era. One of the most famous and valuable in modern U.S. coinage. Obverse designer Victor David Brenner reverse. Designer Frank Gasparo composition 95% copper, 5% zinc weight, 3.11 grams diameter, 19.05 millimeters edge, plain minted 3 US mints plus supplemental. Minting total greater than 6 billion coins. Mint in mark strike type location. Philadelphia none regular. Strike Pennsylvania en verde regular strike Colorado San Francisco's proof, only California West Point unofficial none supplemental. No mark New York era varieties multiple double die national mint mintage 1907 to Philadelphia 2,933,255 0001972D. Denver 2,665,071 for 401972S proof 3,260,996 total mintage. Over 8.56 billion, making it a common year in circulation, but with very rare and valuable varieties. Common in circulation. Value 1 cent to 15 cents depending on where. Uncirculated mint state MS62 MS68 1972 P MS66 road, $20 for 01972D. MS67 road, $100 $300 1972 S proof PR69 DCAM. $25 $100 plus coins with red road color designation command the highest prices. Strong doubling visible on Liberty in God We Trust, date 1972, known as FS101 in numismatic catalogs XFO. $150 $300 MS63OD, $500 $900 MS65 road, $2,000 $4,000 MS66 road, $6,000 plus most common 1972 cent, no mint mark below the date MS66 MS67 road. Coins are rare and bring premiums value. $10 $100 plus, depending on grade, mint mark D located below the date high mintage but fewer high-grade survivors look for. Full red color and clean fields, MS67RD coins can sell for $200 $500 plus mirror-like surfaces and frosted devices. Most common in PR66 PR-Numplatlapan DCIM, PR-Numplasam B-Land DCIM $40 $75 PR70 DCIM rare. May bring $200 plus in addition to the famous Type 1D. There are 7 lesser double die varieties. Types 2 to 8 are more subtle doubling may appear on Liberty, God We Trust, or parts of the date not as dramatic as FS101 but still collectible. AUMS60, $10 $50, MS65 plus, $100 $200 plus for better known subtypes. Use a 10x loop or microscope and check for separated doubling on all letters of Liberty, strong doubling on all digits in 1972. Well-centered strike with bold details are certified. Example from PCGs or NGC ensures authenticity and maximizes value. It's affordable, available, and yet has one of the boldest error coins in modern history. A complete 1972 cent variety set, including DO Denver, Proof, and minor varieties, is a valuable and exciting goal for collectors. These coins mark a peak of classic copper cents before composition changes in the early 1980s. Type mint marquee feature top value UNC 1972 PDDO FS101 none bold doubling $60,001,972 P normal strike none no mint mark $100 plus 1972 Denver. Issue $300 $5001972S. Profess mirror finish $75 $2001972 P. Minor DDOs types 2 to 8 none light doubling $50 $200. Always weigh your coin. Should be approximately 3.11 grams plus or minus 0.1 grams. Use gloves and a lint-free cloth to handle uncirculated coins. Get coins certified by PCGS or NGC for highest resale value. Look for coins with full red luster, no carbon spots, and strong strike.